All right, welcome back to another exciting edition of Bill Plays Bass. This time, to demo this Washburn Stu Hamm, the Hammer SHB30 jazz bass. So this one's a little weird, right? So this looks nothing like what you're used to seeing Stu playing. Now, obviously, he's moved on. I think he's playing Warwicks now. But, you know, he had kind of that odd body-shaped Stu Hamm bass, SHB. There was the American ones that he played, and then there were all the imports. I had a couple of them. I believe I have a demo of two of the other models that maybe you might expect. But I kind of went on this weird buying binge, and I bought, well, three of the ones I knew existed. Just recently I found out they make a 5-string version of this as well. So just quickly, this is a passive bass. We've got 2 single coils, and the controls are just volume, volume, tone, tone. Got a nice beefy bridge, 24 frets, rosewood fretboard, and some nice white weight tuners. But that's bass is real light. I don't know if this maybe alder, maybe something else. But you know, I think it just sounds like a jazz bass to me, to my ears, just like a nice rosewood jazz bass. So we're just gonna play some stuff and see, you know, give you guys an idea of what this thing sounds like. So kind of like the digging the low D stuff. Now this does have like a lot thicker E string, or D at the moment, than it should. And I'll get back in tune here. But don't put like a way too thick string on. What you'll find here, I want you to see what this looks like in the slot if you can. It's friggin' huge. And as a result, we have a little bit of an issue. So that F is, yeah, I'll remedy that, just put a regular string back on it. So, yeah, let's play some more stuff. So to me, it sounds just like a rosewood fretboard jazz bass should. One of those things, if you're ever wondering, I think I have a video where I swapped necks on a cheap jazz bass. Put a neck with a rosewood fretboard on it, a neck with maple. The one thing that I can easily hear the difference between the two is that Red Hot Chili Pepper song. For some reason, the maple just doesn't do it. It doesn't have the right sting to it. So yeah, let's hear the front pickup by itself. Oh, let's see. Go back to both. And if it were set up a little better, you know, as I think most jazz basses do, kind of sounds good for tapping. And this patch I'm using on the Zoom is the same thing I demo with all the time. It's very bitey. It's got a lot of gain to it. You can get the, I think someone called it a flugele sound, but the kind of jazz bass, turn your jazz pickup, the rear, the kind of so, you know, that would sound a little barkier. Actually, I was planning on demoing this whole thing up with this little Line 6 guy here, but the headphone out is the only output on it, and it was not cooperating. It was making a lot of noise with my recording interface. So I'll have to mic that when I do it. These are awesome amps, by the way, a little Studio 110. But yeah, so overall, you know, it's a nice lightweight jazz bass, and this one plays pretty darn nice. Fret edges are a little sharp, and this one's been sold. Dimitri, this is your bass. This is what I'll be shipping you later on today. All right, so if you like bass content, you know, subscribe, like, comment in my channel, and I'll be back with more.